Ever wondered how a humble canned meat product became a global phenomenon, sparking debates, inspiring recipes, and even becoming a wartime hero? We're diving deep into the fascinating origins and evolution of Spam, a food item that has transcended its initial purpose to become a true cultural icon. Prepare to peel back the layers of its history, uncover the secrets of its production, and discover why this unassuming can holds such a significant place in culinary history. In the early 20th century, the concept of widespread food preservation was still nascent. Imagine a world where fresh meat was a luxury, perishable and prone to spoilage, especially in the absence of readily available refrigeration. This was the reality of the 1930s, a time when access to consistent, affordable protein was a genuine challenge for many households. This era of culinary limitations set the stage for an innovation that would forever change the way people ate over the decades. Spam's adaptability became one of its greatest strengths, while its foundation remained pork. Hormel Foods recognized the diverse dietary needs and cultural preferences across the globe. This led to the fascinating expansion of the Spam family, with variations made from chicken, turkey, and beef emerging to cater to different tastes and requirements. In regions with significant Muslim populations, where pork consumption is restricted, beef-based Spam was developed, demonstrating Hormel's commitment to global inclusivity. The underlying philosophy behind every Spam variant remains consistent: to utilize every usable part of the animal, minimizing waste and maximizing efficiency. This commitment to sustainable practices is evident in their sourcing, with beef trimmings for the beef-based varieties meticulously obtained from large meat processing plants that adhere to the strictest quality and hygiene standards. The art and science of Spam production. Witnessing the modern production of Spam is a testament to the seamless integration of traditional craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology. The journey begins with the careful grinding of the meat, transforming it into a perfectly consistent texture. This is a critical step, as the uniformity of the grind directly impacts the final product's mouthfeel and appearance. Once the meat achieves its ideal consistency, it moves to the mixing stage. Here, in vast, gleaming containers, the ground meat is meticulously blended with a precise combination of water, salt, sugar, and other key ingredients. This is where the magic truly happens, as the individual components meld to create Spam's distinctive flavor profile. Workers carefully scoop batch after batch, ensuring that each large mixing container receives the exact proportions, guaranteeing consistency across every production run. One of the most vital components in this intricate blend is sodium nitrite. Far from being a mere additive, sodium nitrite plays a dual role. It acts as a powerful preservative, preventing the proliferation of harmful bacteria, and it's also responsible for Spam's characteristic pinkish color. This seemingly small detail is crucial to the product's identity, making it instantly recognizable to consumers worldwide. For certain Spam variations designed to offer a slightly different taste or texture, small, carefully controlled amounts of pork or chicken might be artfully blended in at this stage. Regardless of the specific variation, every brand adheres to incredibly strict recipes, ensuring that every single can of Spam tastes precisely the same. Whether it's produced in Minnesota or a factory halfway across the globe, this unwavering commitment to consistency is a cornerstone of the brand's success. The ultimate goal during this mixing and blending process is to achieve a smooth, uniform texture for the canned Spam. The mixture isn't quite liquid, but it's soft and pliable, enough to be efficiently pumped through the sophisticated machinery that guides it to the next stage of its journey. This seemingly minor detail is incredibly important in the realm of processed meats. Air pockets, if trapped within the mixture, can wreak havoc on the final product. Excessive air can lead to an uneven, less firm, and less smooth texture, compromising the quality and appeal of the Spam. Therefore, the processing is meticulously controlled to minimize air incorporation, ensuring a consistently dense and appealing product. Finally, after the meticulous mixing, sealing, and cooking processes are complete, the iconic cans of Spam are ready to be shipped, embarking on their journey to kitchens and tables around the world. From its humble beginnings as a solution to food preservation challenges, Spam has evolved into a beloved staple, celebrated for its versatility, convenience, and enduring flavor. Unwrapping the magic. The journey of your Christmas tree. What's the first thing that springs to mind when you envision Christmas? For many, it's the crisp, glistening snow, or perhaps the enchanting sparkle of a glittery Christmas tree. We've all marveled at their beauty, perhaps even wondered if they magically spring into existence overnight. While there's certainly magic in the holiday season, the journey of your perfect Christmas tree from seedling to living room centerpiece is a story of dedication, hard work, and remarkable natural growth. Join us as we unravel the intricate process behind bringing this festive symbol into millions of homes worldwide. Every beautiful object that graces our world, from towering mountains to the smallest snowflake, has a beginning, a journey, and, often, an intense story behind its creation. The journey begins with tiny seedlings, typically around 10 to 14 inches tall, already possessing a sturdy root system poised for adaptation to new soil. These young trees are then meticulously planted, often in carefully selected fields, where they will spend years maturing. For these trees to achieve their vibrant green color and dense, luscious foliage, fertilizers are indispensable. Depending on the specific tree species and the unique soil conditions of the farm, farmers apply these vital nutrients in various forms, from granular spreads to slow-release pellets, ensuring a steady supply of nourishment. For centuries, evergreen trees have held profound symbolic meaning, representing resilience, eternal life, and renewal. Their remarkable ability to remain vibrant and green even amidst the harshest, freezing temperatures of winter made them powerful beacons of hope during the darkest days. This inherent symbolism naturally solidified their role as the quintessential choice for Christmas celebrations, embodying the enduring spirit of the season. In the peak holiday season, particularly with the surge of demand following Black Friday sales, farmers face immense pressure to deliver these evergreens on time. To cope with this high demand and ensure timely delivery, there's an increasing reliance on automated machines throughout the entire process, from planting to harvesting and packaging. Upon reaching factories or distribution centers, the harvested trees undergo a final stage of preparation. They are often sanitized and washed to ensure hygiene, preparing them for packaging. The stem or trunk is often meticulously trimmed to a smooth, rounded finish. This seemingly small detail is incredibly important for sale, ensuring safety, ease of handling, and better functionality when placed in a tree stand. Modern Christmas tree stands are designed with clamps or screws that grip the base of the trunk, and a smooth, even trunk ensures the tree sits securely upright. The choice of Christmas tree species is also influenced by climate. Frost-resistant species like Fraser fir and Norway spruce thrive in northern regions, while heat-tolerant varieties, such as Arizona cypress, are well suited for warmer climates, demonstrating the global reach and adaptability of Christmas tree cultivation. It's true that some families and commercial establishments still opt for artificial Christmas trees. These offer convenience, ease of handling, and reusability. The needles of artificial trees, the heart of their realistic appearance, are typically made from PVC plastic, with each material offering unique characteristics. Thin sheets of green PVC plastic are shredded into fine strips to ingeniously resemble natural needles. For pre-lit trees, the intricate wiring and lights are meticulously integrated beforehand, making them ready to display right out of the box. The journey of the Christmas tree, whether natural or artificial, is a testament to human ingenuity and dedication, all culminating in that undeniable festive cheer.
Ever wondered how a tiny seed transforms into a juicy orange, a jar of tangy jam, or a crunchy snack that you can't stop munching? Well, buckle up, because we're about to take you on an unforgettable ride through the factories and farms where your favorite foods come to life. From sun-kissed orange groves to high-tech production lines churning out peanut butter, shrimp, and donuts, this is the ultimate behind-the-scenes tour for food lovers. Our journey begins in a sun-drenched orchard, where the magic of oranges starts with a single seed. These aren't just any seeds. Farmers carefully select the cream of the crop, choosing varieties that promise the juiciest, sweetest, and tangiest fruits. Think of it like picking the best athletes for a team. Only the strongest seeds make the cut to ensure a bountiful harvest. Once planted, these seeds are nurtured with love and care. Farmers water them regularly, ensuring the soil stays moist but not soggy, while the warm sun and gentle breezes work their magic. The result? Lush, vibrant orange trees bursting with green leaves and, eventually, clusters of bright, zesty fruits. It's a slow process, sometimes taking years, but the payoff is worth it when you bite into that perfect juicy orange. When the oranges are ripe, glowing like little suns on the branches, it's time for harvest. In the past, farmers would painstakingly pick each fruit by hand, ensuring no bruises or blemishes. But welcome to the modern era. High-tech harvesting machines now take the stage, effortlessly plucking oranges from trees across acres of orchards. These machines are like gentle giants, carefully removing the fruit while separating leaves and stems with precision. Watching them in action is so satisfying. It's like a choreographed dance of technology and nature. The sorted oranges are packed according to size and quality, all thanks to automated systems that work like clockwork. Each fruit knows exactly which basket to fall into, and a fixed quantity is sealed into crates, ready to hit grocery stores worldwide. Whether you're peeling one for a snack or squeezing it for fresh juice, every orange is a testament to the hard work of farmers and the precision of modern technology. Let's follow some of those oranges as they embark on a new adventure, becoming delicious jam. After their refreshing bath, a batch of oranges is set aside for this sweet transformation. The fruits are peeled, and the juicy pulp is separated, ready to be turned into a spreadable delight. The peels aren't wasted either. They're often dried and used for flavorings or zest in other recipes. In massive vats, the orange pulp is boiled with sugary syrup, creating a sticky, fragrant mixture that smells like summer in a jar. The mixture is boiled not once, but twice, to ensure the flavors meld perfectly. This double boiling process is like a culinary hug, blending the tangy citrus with the sweetness of sugar into a smooth, vibrant jam. Next, the hot jam is poured into glass jars that are tough enough to handle the heat without cracking. These jars march along conveyor belts like soldiers in a parade, each one filled with precision by machines that act like jam-pouring ninjas. They ensure every jar gets just the right amount, no spills, no mess. The hot jam settles into a perfect consistency as it cools, and each jar is sealed tightly to lock in that fresh, tangy flavor. Craving something sweet and tangy? Let's dive into the colorful world of candy production. While we can't hand you a piece of candy, sorry, we can take you behind the scenes to see how these sugary treats are made in bulk. It all starts with a molten mixture of sugar, flavorings, and sometimes a touch of citric acid for that sour kick. After a brief cool down, the mixture is rolled through massive rolling pins to create a smooth, even texture. The candy is then sliced into precise shapes, think tiny cubes, hearts or classic drops, each infused with that signature flavor that melts in your mouth. Watching the machines cut and shape the candy is like watching a sweet symphony, with every piece perfectly uniform. The candies are then wrapped with care, ensuring they stay fresh and ready to party in your mouth. Let's talk breakfast, specifically, the creamy, nutty goodness of peanut butter. Whether you spread it on toast during your school days, or sneak a spoonful as a late-night snack, in the factory, it all starts with roasted peanuts, blended in massive tanks to achieve that unbeatable creamy texture. The blending process is tightly controlled, with machines maintaining a consistent temperature to ensure the perfect spreadable consistency. Transparent jars line up on conveyor belts, ready to be filled with this nutty delight. From filling to sealing, everything happens in a smooth, never-ending flow, ensuring every jar is packed with flavor. Whether you're team smooth or team crunchy, peanut butter is the ultimate snack buddy. Now, let's set sail for a completely different kind of food adventure, Shrimp. We're at a bustling port in the USA, one of the world's top shrimp producers, where massive nets are prepped to catch hundreds of thousands of metric tons of these tasty crustaceans. The nets are carefully checked for tears and reinforced to ensure they're ready for action. As the ship glides through the water, colorful weights help the net sink to the perfect depth, covering a wide area to maximize the catch. The scenery is breathtaking. Sparkling waves, circling seagulls, and the thrill of the chase. Farmers rely on a mix of ancient knowledge, generational experience, and modern science to find the best spots. They look for environmental cues like salinity levels and oxygen-rich waters, where shrimp thrive in massive populations. Once the net is hauled in, the shrimp are sorted from debris and unwanted sea creatures. To lock in freshness, they're frozen immediately, preserving their texture and flavor. At the factory, the shrimp are weighed, washed with plenty of water to remove contaminants, and sorted into 6 different sizes. Automated machines ensure no low-quality shrimp sneak through, guaranteeing a delicious meal every time. Fun fact: did you know shrimp hearts are in their heads right behind their eyes? It's a quirky fact that makes these creatures even more fascinating. Shrimp are the world's most popular seafood, starring in dishes from Asian stir-fries to European seafood platters. Even their shells are put to good use, dried into powder for flavorings or supplements. In the kitchen, the shrimp are fried with precision, often shaped in special molds for consistency. Whether you're adding them to a salad or enjoying them as a low-calorie, nutrient-packed snack, shrimp are a versatile and delicious choice, loaded with zinc, iron, and protein.
Step right into the enchanting universe of cake production, where sugary dreams are transformed into delectable realities. Picture this: a bustling factory, alive with the hum of machinery, the aroma of freshly baked goods, and the promise of mouth-watering treats. Before the magic of cake creation begins, the workers gear up with precision and care. It's all about hygiene, slipping on gloves, donning hairnets, and ensuring everything is spotless. This isn't just a kitchen, it's a high-tech wonderland, where ingredients meet innovation to craft thousands of cakes with flawless consistency. Let's dive into this delicious adventure and uncover the secrets behind your favorite desserts, from cakes to pasta and beyond. The journey starts with the ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, and more coming together in a symphony of automation. Massive mixers whirl into action, blending everything into a smooth, velvety batter that's ready to be poured into countless molds. These molds, designed to churn out cakes by the thousands, are the unsung heroes of the factory. Once filled, they glide into ovens that work like culinary magicians, maintaining the perfect temperature to ensure every cake rises to fluffy perfection. The result: golden, fragrant cakes, ready to be transformed into works of art. Watching these ovens at work is like witnessing a perfectly choreographed dance, every step calculated, every moment precise. Once baked, the cakes are gently removed from their molds and handed over to automatic cutters that slice them into 3 or 4 pristine layers with surgical precision. These layers are the canvas for the next stage, frosting. In the frosting department, the factory comes alive with the buzz of robotic arms, moving massive bags of powdered sugar and other ingredients with ease. Imagine a robotic arm in your own kitchen, effortlessly handling heavy lifting while you sip coffee. Sounds like a dream, right? These machines whip up vats of creamy frosting, blending ingredients like icing sugar, butter, and vanilla into a smooth, spreadable masterpiece. The process is mesmerizing, with mixers churning out frosting so perfect it could make you swoon. Now, let's talk eggs. Hundreds of dozens of them, handled with the utmost care. Specialized machines pick up eggs with gentle precision, cracking them open and separating yolks from whites in a process that's almost poetic. The whites are whisked away to be dried or used in meringues, while the yolks join the frosting mix to add richness. It's a delicate operation, with every step monitored to ensure no shell fragments sneak through. The result is a flawless supply of ingredients ready to elevate the cakes to new heights. Watching these machines handle eggs is like watching a master chef at work, graceful, efficient, and utterly impressive. With the frosting ready, it's time to assemble the cakes. Picture a conveyor belt where layers of cake glide along, each receiving a perfectly even spread of frosting. Machines apply the frosting with such precision that every bite promises a balanced burst of flavor. A classic chocolate cake takes center stage, its layers sandwiched with creamy vanilla frosting and adorned with intricate chocolate decorations. The contrast of rich chocolate and smooth vanilla is not only a feast for the taste buds, but also a visual delight. The frosting is so luscious, it's practically begging to be tasted, and the robotic arms ensure every swirl and spread is picture perfect. But the magic doesn't stop there. These factories aren't just about cakes, they're about creativity. Machines are programmed to craft intricate designs, from delicate swirls to elaborate flowers, turning each cake into a masterpiece. For special occasions, robotic arms pipe out personalized messages or create custom patterns with jaw-dropping precision. Imagine a birthday cake with your name written in elegant script, surrounded by chocolate curls and macarons dipped in glossy chocolate. These machines don't just bake, they create memories, adding a touch of artistry to every celebration. Have a birthday coming up? Drop your date in the comments and let's celebrate with a virtual slice of cake. As we marvel at the cake-making process, let's take a detour to explore another corner of the factory. Ready-made meals. These massive facilities buzz with energy,